Top U.S. officials are keeping a close eye on the situation in Libya. Rebel forces say they have seized control of most of Tripoli, the capital. This afternoon, President Barack Obama expressed concern that forces loyal to Muammar Gadhafi might launch a last-ditch offensive against civilians. A U.S. official says there is reason to believe Gadhafi remains in Libya and may still be able to issue orders to his troops through a limited communications network. Libyan rebels, meanwhile, are now turning their attention toward capturing the longtime leader. Now, it now appears that a 42-year nightmare that was almost over for the Libyan people, but local Libyans tell me the hardest part for them has been the last 6 months. One of the many weird and arbitrary acts of the Gadhafi regime was to outlaw the nation's original flag and replace it with a featureless green rectangle.
It's only us who live there know exactly how bad it was.
Jaber Mazida of Temple Terrace proudly displayed what's become known as a rebel flag today in celebration of Gadhafi's fall.
We are all so happy that it's finally over.
The last 6 months have been traumatic for local Libyans who followed reports of their countrymen being gunned down by Gadhafi's forces during peaceful protests. An estimated 24,000 may have died. Mazida's grades at the University of South Florida suffered from the anxiety, but now he's optimistic for his own future, and he believes Libya will transition to a full democracy much faster than other Middle Eastern countries.
What happened in Tunisia and Egypt, the presidents fell, and then the regime. But in Libya, the regime first, and then the leader.
That has given Libya's opposition time to organize a transitional government that he believes will be open and democratic. And though Mazida says most Libyans would like to see Gadhafi summarily executed along with his sons, he doesn't believe that should happen.
I think the most humiliating thing for us to do to him is to put him behind bars, where justice can be served.
Okay, there's a lot of upside here. When sanctions are lifted against Libya, as we expect they will be, oil exports will resume. And that could cause gas prices for us here in the Bay Area to fall another quarter to below $3.25 a gallon by the middle of next month.